So my grandparents came from the Philippines in dreams of a better life. The same story goes for a lot of people here in America. This family has recently been going through that struggle with immigration laws. Hero, father and owner of Taquería Gómez, was deported a few weeks ago, and we are here with his family who are continuing his legacy.
It started small as a family of four, my dad, my mom, myself, and my sister. Feeding our community, feeding people that just like tacos and gorditas and everything.
And this is a unique blend of your dad's from
Guatemala, my mom's from Mexico, so it's a very unique, different taste of food and different ingredients as well as spices.
So you must have grown up with dad like cooking up a store and mom cooking up a store.
Unfortunately, my dad got deported like 3 weeks ago. He was always that kind of guy that would just get up there and just toss stuff up and just whatever comes out, it's gonna be great, you know.
My dad's the same way.
Sorry.
I call him the best chef I know just because whatever he puts out, everybody loves, right?
Yeah, you can just give
you
him
can
like
just
a couple
feel
ingredients.
the feeling
yeah,
of it.
We're gonna be making the famous gordita. Put it on the fire for a little bit so it'll be nice and crunchy. Lettuce, tomatoes, avocado, grilled onions, cilantro, jalapenos, and a lime to it. And that's the famous gordita.
Kind of make something that dad made.
We're gonna do the famous gringa, which is concept of 2 flour tortillas. And now we put some pastor.
Baby, you're so tasty, tasty. I don't really wanna waste it. Baby, let's get hasty, hasty. I love it when you shake that. So put your back in.
We got our famous taco de tripa.
Se le pone sal, se le pone ajo granulado y ese es el secreto de la tripa, el ajo.
Mom's watching you.
I see her, I see her. We got our tostadas. Lettuce, tomato, avocados on top. And then we got our famous burrito, you know.
Now you got me tripping, hoping, wishing I ain't slipping, scoping out the competition. You could be my new addition.
Eyes closed, doing it like that. What's your favorite?
Ah, gordita.
Gordita, yeah. Making dad proud.
Talking about my dad.
Dad's on the phone?
Yep.
Dad's on the phone right now.
Hi. I'm with Sheldon Production.
Hey, good to see you.
A little bit of...
We're taking a vacation now. Everything that I've tasted and I've seen is amazing and delicious.
I don't have to be there all the time.
Right.
You taught him right.
That's small.
Hey, baby.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I miss you. I'll call you.
Miss you too. Nice hairdo, by the way.
Bye-bye.
Nice hairdo.
Right. Never expected it that it would be you on the other end going through this process. Yeah. Somebody told me, you know, your parents will never get deported because, you know, they're special people. You know, they work hard. They have been working hard for years. That comment was like at least a week ago before my dad got detained. My dad was waking up, taking the other food truck to the commissary to get washed. Out of nowhere, just immigration, he was opening the food truck and he said that next thing you know, he just noticed that he was just slamming the floor.
As if he was a criminal or doing something.
Horrible. My mom gets a call at 5, 6 in the morning, you know, screaming down the hall, you know, your dad's just got cut out with immigration. And I'm just waking up like, wow, the worst nightmare, you know.
Yeah.
He was just a loving person by everyone.
No somos violadores, como dice el presidente, no somos rateros. Simplemente trabajamos.
During this whole time, the truck was still open
Yeah.
every day.
Every day.
Bless your heart, man.
I come in here whenever I need, like, want to get my mind out of stuff and just create stuff.
Since that incident happened with your dad, how has business been?
Since the SB4 law has come around and people just rather just go home and just rather cook at home.
The SB4 law makes it so that any person of law enforcement can question anybody.
Yeah. They're gonna ask you for your papers, for your social security number. They're gonna ask you for this kind of questions.
So the whole community is living in fear now.
Yeah,
just because of that they cannot even
drastically.
come to just have food, just because they're afraid to go out.
At the same time, there's a lot of bad people out there. And knowing that my dad is not here, that there's not a man on top of the house.
That's not fair. Not to people like you guys.
There's obstacles after obstacles and money after more money, you know. I'm already trying to fix their papers with no lawyer. We lost like $15,000 and nothing was done. Then I recall, you know, some other people might have it worse than I do. Yeah. So that's when I just tell myself, you know, you're gonna shake it off. It's as a family of 3 now and just keep it together.
Yeah, you look to each other for strength.
We want it and we want it more than ever and we're gonna get there.
Thank you. What a crazy world that we live in.
I agree with you on that one. I agree.
Huge population of Nigerians here in Houston. When they come into Cafe Abuja, they have that moment of just feeling of home.